Okay, so today's lecture is based on the subject of elective, that is the ACE Advanced Construction Equipments. Okay, so it is the second departmental level elective subject, that is the Advanced Construction Equipments. Okay, so this ACE syllabus include the sixth model, and this module based on the different equipment which required for the construction process. Okay, so construction in the sense all you can say the construction of building, infrastructure, roadways, highways, bridges. Okay, so where the all different construction work progress, so and what are the different equipment which are used for the construction process. So this totally you can say the construction equipments. Okay, so what are the different types of equipment which are used for the construction process? So these equipments are broadly classified into different types. And what are the different types of equipments which are used in construction industry? So the first thing is the heavy earth-moving equipments. So heavy earth-moving equipments which consist of the traveler, tractor, bulldozer, then scraper, loader, excavator. So these are the various earth moving equipment which are used for the construction process. The next one is drilling and drilling and blasting equipments. Okay, so uh, different drilling and blasting equipments are used. Next, pile driving equipments like pile driving hammers. Okay. Next, pumping equipment like a air compressor, or either you can say the water pumping. Then different dewatering techniques, dewatering pump which are used for the pumping of water. Again, the different types of cranes. Then shovel, clamshell, dragline. Okay, so these are the different equipments. Also, if you consider the compaction equipment, so in compaction equipment, the vibrators, rollers, compactors, and if you consider the aggregate production equipment, the different types of crusher like stone crusher, jaw crusher, impact crusher, roll crusher. And again, if you consider the mixed concrete, that is RMC, ready mixed concrete, and other different equipments which are used for the construction purpose. Okay, so including construction, some hauling equipments which are used for the hauling of material, that is a truck and haulers. Okay, so various equipments which are used for the construction purposes. Okay, so it may be the construction of roadways, railways, highways, or bridges. Okay, so it is divided into various types. Okay, so in the case of huge construction project, we require the different types of equipments. So proper use of the appropriate equipment contribute to the economy, quality, safety, and speedy and timely completion of the project. Okay, so if you want to complete the project within a time, so we need the speed and safety as well as the quality and economy. Okay, so these all can be achieved by using different types of equipments. Okay. Next, equipments are used for highway project, for irrigation project, for building construction, for power project. And if you consider the total cost out of 15 to 30% total project cost has been accounted towards the equipment and machinery. Okay, so the successful of project is depend upon the how to use machinery for the construction process. Okay, so as we know, the construction activity is an integral part of a country's infrastructure and industrial development. Okay, so it may be hospital, it may be institution, it may be township, offices, commercial complex, it may be highways, drainage, flyovers, tunnel, ports, railways, airport, power system, irrigation system, agriculture system, industrial plants. Okay, so these all leads the constrained infrastructure and industrial development. Okay, so the construction activity is an integral part of a country infrastructure and industrial development. The next one is these different equipments are classified into various types. So the first one is nothing but the earth moving equipments. Okay, So those equipment which are used for the excavation and moving, that is called as earth moving equipment. So what are that earth moving equipments? So earth moving equipments, that is nothing but the bulldozer, ice scraper, okay, or loaders. These are some earth moving equipments. Hauling equipments, if you consider, so different types of haulers we can use for hauling equipment. Then hoisting equipment, in that case you can consider as crane. Then conveyor equipment like a belt conveyor. Then aggregate and concrete production equipment like concrete mixture and uh, different types of crusher. Next, pile driving equipment, pile driving hammer. Then tunneling equipment like TBM and rock drilling equipment. Okay, and pumping and dewatering equipment like reciprocating pump and centrifugal pump. Okay, so these are the various equipments which are broadly classified into these 8 categories. Okay, so the next, operations involved in construction of any project. Okay, so what are the operations involved in construction of any project? So various operations that involve in construction of many projects. So the first one is excavation. Next one is digging of large quantities of earth. Next, moving them to a distance which are sometimes fairly long. Next, placement of that earthen material, whatever. Okay, next compacting, next leveling, next dosing, next grading and hauling. Okay, so these are the various operations that involve in construction of any project. The first one is excavation. So excavation in a soft soil or a hard soil that can be carried out by using different equipments. Next, digging of, that is what the digging of large quantities of earth, then moving them at longer distance, whatever the disposal site or where to use that earth material. So moving them to a distance which are sometimes fairly long. Then placement. Okay, so placement of that quantities of earth, then compaction of that earth, then leveling of that earth, then dosing by using doser, then grading and then hauling. Okay, so these all are operations which are carried out in the process of any construction project. Next, the next equipment that is called as excavating and earth moving equipment. So it is the first type of the equipment that is called as the excavating and earth moving equipment. Okay, so what are the different excavating equipment and earth moving equipment, or what are the equipment which are used for the excavation purpose and hauling purpose? Okay, so excavating equipments are the different, and earth moving equipment, that is hauling equipments, are the different. Okay, so what are the first excavating equipment? So here are some of the list of the excavating equipment like a power shovel, then backhoe, then dragline, clamshell, scraper, and then bulldozer. Okay, so these are the various equipments which are used in the excavating and earthmoving equipments. Okay, so next one is a power shovel. So power shovel, it is one of the equipment which use in the process of earth excavation. Okay, so the first thing, power shovel. You can see the what is the image of power shovel. So these are the equipment of power shovel. Okay, so on the left it is a old model of power shovel, and on the right side it is yellow color, which is a new one power shovel which is used in construction industries. Okay, so how to use this equipment and what is the application of this power shovel? So power shovel is used to excavate the earth and to load into the trucks. Then it is capable of excavating all type of earth except hard rock. That means this mostly use this power shovel equipment in the soft rock and soft soil, and this is uh, okay, so mostly it is not used in case of hard rock. Okay, so size, whatever the bucket size is varies from 0.375 meter cube to 5 meter cube. And what are the different basic parts of power shovel? So in the image you can see the basic part of power shovel, including the track system, the cabin, then cables, then the racks, then sticks, boom fit pin, then saddle block, boom point shoes, and bucket. So these are the various parts of the power shovel equipment. Next, applications. So what are the different applications of power shovel? So this power shovel, which is suitable for close range of work. Then it is capable of digging very hard material. It can be remove big size of boulders. It is used in various types of jobs such as digging in gravel bank, clay pits, digging cuts in roadworks and roadside work. Okay, so these are the various applications of power shovel. So it is suitable for close range of work. Is capable of digging very hard material. Can be remove big size of boulder. It is used in various types of jobs such as digging in gravel bank, clay pits, digging cuts in a roadworks, roadside burns. Next, what are the factors affecting the output of power shovel? Okay, so these are the various factors that affect the output which obtained from the equipment power shovel. Okay, first one is a class of material. So as we know, this power shovel is mostly effective in hard soil, but it is not that much effective in hard rocks. Okay, so if it is clay, it is soil and loose material, except the hard rock, this power shovel is effective. So the first factor that affecting the output of power shovel, it is a class of material. Next, depth of cutting. Next, angle of swing. Next, job condition. Next, management condition, then size of hauling unit, skill level for the operator, and physical condition of the shovel. So these are the various factors that affecting the output of power shovel. So in the image you can see this is what the power shovel equipment. The left one, which is a crawler base, and on the right one, it is also the crawler base, but the new model. So crawler base, whatever the chain system which is provided, that is called as crawler system. Okay, so one of the system is a pneumatic tire system, wheel system, and the second type it is called as crawler system. Okay, so this power shovel, it is a crawler mounted power shovel which is effectively work in rocks and in soil. Okay, so the next one is the backhoe. So backhoe is also one of the equipment, is also known as hoe or back shovel or pull shovel. So this backhoe, it is used to excavate below the natural surface on which it rests. It is generally used to excavate trenches, pit for basement and also for grading works, which requires precise control of depth. The basic part of this backhoe are the booms, jack boom, boom foot drum, boom shoes, sticks, bucket and bucket shoes. These are the various parts of the backhoe. So you can see that is what the backhoe, त्याला आपण JCB असं म्हणतो. Okay, so this backhoe, you can see the front loader, then tractor, then cabin, then backhoe, then sticks, bucket, boom and stabilizer leg. Okay, so this backhoe is nowadays mostly used in the construction process for the loading and excavating of earth. What are the application of backhoe? So it is the most suitable machine for digging below the machine level, such as trenches, footing and basement, etc. It can be efficiently used to trace or trim the surface, avoiding the use of manual effort for tracing the excavated surface. Okay, so this about the uh, equipments that we have discussed today. Okay, so the drag line that going to be discussed in the next lecture. Okay, so the first one is power shovel, which is used to excavate the earth and to load the trucks, which is capable in excavating all type of earth except hard rock. The size of bucket varies from 0.375 meter cube to 5 meter cube, and the different parts of the power shovel. It is application. What are the applications of power shovel? Suitable for close range of work, capable of digging very hard material, can remove big size of boulder, and it is used in various types of jobs such as digging gravel, clay pits, digging cuts in road works and roadside burn. And factors affecting output of power shovel: this class of material, depth of cutting, angle of swing, job condition, management condition, size of hauling units, skill of the labor and physical condition of the shovel. So this image showing the power shovel, and the next one is a backhoe. So that is called as hoe or back shovel or pull shovel, which is mostly used to excavate below the natural surface on which it rests. Generally used to excavate the trenches, pits for basement and also for grading works, which requires precise control of depth. Basic parts are the boom, jack boom, and sticks. And this is what the diagram is showing: the backhoe with the front loader, the tractor with the cabin, with the backhoe, sticks, bucket, boom, and stabilizer leg. Okay. And the application of the backhoe, it is the most suitable machine for digging below the machine level, such as trenches, footing, and basement. And it can be efficiently used to trace or trim the surface, avoiding the use of manual effort for dressing the excavated the surface. Okay. The next equipment which is used for the excavation, that is called drag line. And mostly the drag line is so named because its prominent operation of dragging the bucket against the material to be dug. The drag line, this part we going to discuss in the next.